Hello everyone and welcome to match number 3 of our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Today we have got for you the Minnesota Stretching Crew, Brock Lesnar and Shelton Benjamin up against the Wolf Dogs, Bron Breakker and Baron Corbin inside the Hell in a Cell. Now, Hell in a Cell matches have not been terrific for me so far this year. Only because I really want them to break out and do some crazy stuff and they just don't. So I'm hoping maybe today we will see said crazy stuff happen. I'm hoping maybe with a tag team match we might see more outside curriculum going on. As we see Bron going after Brock. And that's what started this entire feud off, by the way, wasn't it? When Bron and Brock fought each other. Brock got the win, but Bron Breakker caused Brock an injury. It went back and forth for a couple of weeks until Baron Corbin got himself involved and Shelton Benjamin went into... Brock Lesnar went into his pass to bring out Shelton Benjamin. Now, if you don't know, the Minnesota Stretching Crew was a tag team that Brock and Shelton were part of in OVW before making it to WWE. So this is a real tag team. They are, I think, 2-time OVW tag team champions. So it's cool to have a new tag team here. Somebody we've added to our tag team rankings, of course. As Baron Corbin going for the early pin over Shelton Benjamin. And now you see Bron hooking the arms before raining down those big, strong elbows. Shelton can't protect himself. That's brutal. Big back elbow by Baron Corbin now as well. Cat, will you stop, please? Oh, for God's sake, Cat! Oh, she's fucked that up already then. Sorry, she's pressing buttons. I don't know what she just pressed, but hopefully it's not made an effect on the actual video. So yeah, I was hoping there'd be more. Or maybe Brock's going to the outside now, Baron Corbin. If them two can fight on the outside and get out of the cell, that's the main thing. I want this match to go outside the cell, maybe on the top, do some crazy stuff out there, rather than just fighting inside the ring all the time, which seems to be what they're doing. No, they're doing it again. I thought maybe having 2-on-2, we might get more outside the ring stuff going on, and maybe break through the cell by mistake, but... I have a feeling this is just not going to work that way, is it? It's a shame. I really want them to fight outside the cage. They did it last year or the year before. They had it so they did actually break up the cell and they would go and fight on the top, and it was really cool apart from the fact that they never came back down. As we have Brock now introducing Bron to Suplex City. Suplex City. Suplex City. The strikes now by Baron Corbin. The crowd not happy with that, of course. Lovely running spear into the corner by Bron. One of the things he's best known for is his spears. Yeah, I was really hoping for more out of this Hell in a Cell match, I must admit, but Hell in a Cell looks to be a dead concept this year. Hell in a Cell is one of my favourite moves, one of my favourite match types. It's one of the things that I very first was exposed to when I started watching WWE all those years ago. Was the Cactus Jack versus Triple H feud where the Hell in a Cell was the thing. Obviously after that I delve into history of The Undertaker versus Mick Foley, and Undertaker Shawn Michaels was the first one, wasn't it? It was really fun, but yeah, this game just doesn't seem to appreciate the Hell in a Cell, I must say. As there is the Kimura lock locked in, but Bron is going to be able to break free. They didn't even fight outside the ring. I mean, utilising the cage, their advantage. They fight outside the ring more in a singles match than they do actually inside the Hell in a Cell. It's the way it's programmed, I suppose, but for me, they just programmed it wrong. Big spine buster there by Shelton. Drops into the pin. And that's it. What an absolutely terrible match. The Minnesota Rocking Crew, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew do pick up the victory. The War Dogs pick up the loss. Shelton, Benjamin and Brock Lesnar are victorious. But at what cost? The cost of never, ever, ever doing a Hell in a Cell match ever again. Brock moves up to a plus 22, puts him joint second in the rankings alongside Okada. Shelton Benjamin was a -5, now moves up to a -4. Bron is going to move himself down to a plus 15. And Baron Corbin is going to move himself down to a -2. It's only Baron Corbin's 4th ever match. Oh. Never floats his boat, I suppose. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night, God bless, I'll be saying. I'll see you next time for War Games. At least that should be decent, at least. See you soon.